That's right. Mac has always preached, come early, stay late, be loud, and wear orange. And that is exactly what fans have been doing here today. Check out these shirts that have been flying off the shelves. They say, thank you, Mac. And that is what tonight is all about.
I think this whole thing is over for Mac Brown. A very emotional day for Coach Brown, his players, everyone involved in UT Athletics. KITV's Cassie Gallo joins me now with more on the fans' reaction.
That's right, an emotional day for everybody. Fans were crying before and after the game, and the support for Mac was unreal. Check out these shirts that were flying off the shelves today. They say, thank you, Mac, we will remember. And even though the final score wasn't the perfect ending, fans still sent out the Longhorn legend in style. And Mac coached his final game in front of a sellout crowd, a little more than 65,000 people. We're told 80% were UT fans, and this crowd makes the second largest crowd ever at the Alamo Bowl. The holidays may be over, but Texas still has one big item on its wish list: a new head coach. The Longhorns are continuing to shop around for the right coach, but now they can cross off a few more names. In Houston, Bill O'Brien was introduced as the Texans' new head coach. As you know, Texans with just 2 wins this season, but good news to that, they'll have the overall #1 pick in the draft. Today was only his first day on the job, but O'Brien already knows the challenges ahead. Since Mac Brown resigned 3 weeks ago, all eyes locked on Texas's job opening. A wide range of names floated as candidates, but the only news, announcements of coaches staying, even some signing extensions. Plenty of thanks, but no thanks. It's been 297 days since the Texas men's basketball team played a Big 12 conference game. That's a lot of time to think about last year's disappointing season. They finished with the worst conference record in the 15-year Rick Barnes era. On top of that, Texas finished with their first losing season ever under Barnes. And the Big 12 wrapped up their bowl season last night in the Cotton Bowl. Oklahoma State meeting Mizzou in a thriller. We start in the 4th. Cowboys down 3. Desmond rolling right on through. OK State leads 31-27. Both teams traded scores on 6 straight possessions, but Mizzou would have the last say. How about the old sack scoop? And 92 yards later, Henry Josie gets the score. And with that, Missouri gets the win, 41-10 over the Cowboys. Well, Bob, of all the coaches in the 3 major Texas sports, that's 28 coaches in football, 23 in basketball, 12 in baseball. Never has an African-American man become head coach. That is, until now. And Strong has some big decisions that he needs to make quickly, either today or tomorrow. He's meeting with the team's current coaching staff to sort out who he wants to keep with him at the program. He's also not said which coaches from Louisville he plans to bring with him to Austin. For now, reporting live at DKR, Cassie Gallo, KITV News. Well, Bob, Mac knew letting someone else take over was the right thing for the program. He says it's about what's best for the university and the athletes. 2004 to 09 was Mac's best run at UT, but then the fun ran out and the pressure mounted. Mac said he felt his own expectations weren't being met. Getting back to a top 5 perennial team wasn't a promise he could make to himself, the players, or recruits. Our social media pages have been flooded with comments. Earlier on Facebook, we asked who should take Mac's spot. Some people feel it's going to be a familiar face. Ron Wilden wrote, Major Applewhite, he knows more about football than anyone there. Trisha Youngblood, my gut's telling me that Muschamp will try and get the Texas job. And Don Dario, David Shaw, Stanford coach. Keep the comments coming on our Facebook page. We want to know what your thoughts are about Mac stepping down. For now, Bob, back to you.